Всем привет! Продолжаем проходить. Были какие-то смешные звуки свиней. Давайте продолжить. Ну все, мы начинаем с своей опять же комнаты. Перенесясь в деревню. Все, зеркало нам починили. Финно.
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. Do you think Garlic maintains them? With the help of house elves, obviously.
I wonder how we'd get into Black.
Is it
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Protego.
Не работает.
Lumos. Protego.
Зеленые обои.
Your rapscallions are short.
Кто сейчас покричал? Вы, сударь.
Call upon Sir Cadogan if you require a champion of the realm.
Обалдеть. Может, когда-нибудь я его и выучу, но сейчас для меня он какой-то без конца и краю. это класс.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor
Плотный
Rookwood.
Гарри это вообще.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Так, тут ничего.
Rebellion.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Ясно. В библиотеку, да, идем? Замечательная комната. О, или? Колпак? Был колпак до пик. Вот это. Смотрите, это. Зачем что продавать? А почему? На седьмом левеле только, ладно.
Rebellion.
Тут кто-то что-то. Вот. Ничего. Смоем. Смоем. Сразу смоем. Ёпта-мала. Это ж никакая не загадка.
Rebellion. Reparo. Lumos. Protego. Leviosa. Accio.
Не-не-не, ну сюда. Блин, что-то так боком становится. Тут зеркала такие же.
If only a new student were to help me with...
Девочка.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Я думаю, блядь, все куда-то пойдем, там что-то выполнять, какие-то не палочки, блядь. Че непонятно, ладно. Все палочки, да.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Опа, я... Киряночки.
Some kind soul help me.
Девочка, а чем тебе помочь?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso.
Где-то здесь, блин, камни.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Lumos.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Good news! We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of Crossed Wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted. Stirred clockwise. Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
My little brother said to me that
Ну, не очень высоко. Ну, говорю, что высоко, но это очень высоко. Кошечки. Кошечки. Я, наверное, тут еще не был. Ну, вернее, не был точно, но...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Обалдеть.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I suppose that's something to boast about.
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of Skelegro. True. Limfred of Stinchcombe.
Прикольно.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
170, видишь, как далеко, блин, офигеть. Не отслеживать, но только... Ой, блин, так пропадают задания. Вот, да.
Accio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Непонятно, на каком этаже.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Just one more gobstone.
Ничего себе. Если это значит.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Ой, лезь не сюда.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Levioso.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Reparo. Accio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Ну, я уже все магию применил. Какую еще магию?
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Oh.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Тут просто вечереет.
Lumos. Protego.
Когда вечереет, мне надо возвращаться спать. А если я не лягу спать? Мне игра предложит.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Надеть.
You're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
That's all you've got?
Accio. Lumos.
Act like a winner.
Lumos. Reparo.
Defender. Levioso.
I'm the one.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Reparo. Protego.
There goes my wages.
Lumos. Levioso.
You're better than that.
Accio.
Levioso.
Give them what for.
Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
Come on. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Levioso. Lumos.
Descendo.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Lumos.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Are you quite
Reparo.
finished?
Reparo. Protego. Stupid.
Arrest the momentum.
Levioso.
Potato.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Lum. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Stupid.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure, if you need to stop practice.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Good one!
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank...
I say better...
Assignment's all finished. Accio!
I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake. Rascal. Doubt me.
I had mentioned.
Oh, that's even worse. I found you out.
It was a spontaneous outing. We had intended to study, but then I really fancied something sweet.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Incendio!
Блин, это что за табличка?
There you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Все, до следующего стрима, ребят. Спасибо.